Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
This is Emmanuel with Miss, my beautiful wife.
Hi.
We're on the way on a road trip to North Carolina.
Yeah, we're gonna go see my BFF.
Oh, yes. Listen attentively. She's gonna ask some funny questions, and I'm gonna answer her appropriately.
Okay, husband.
Oh,
The
yes.
Nourish list.
Oh, yes.
Nourish list. You complete the blank. I feel loved
When you fill in the blank. I feel love when you take care of me genuinely.
Be more specific.
Okay, sometimes you just randomly go ahead and get me some stuff, like something you feel I need.
Like
and,
snacks.
Like clothes, like, when you're about me, and sometimes I don't really expect it. And I'm like, really? Seriously? Like, you did this? So it's really, I'm telling you, I feel so much love. Like, I have someone out there, luckily, to be my wife, and she all, thought about me like that. So, good.
Praise God. Alright. I feel loved when you appreciate me for what I do for you. And I also feel loved when you randomly do little things like buy flowers randomly.
Randomly.
Yeah, like
Noted.
no special occasion, like my birthday or something.
Noted.
And I feel loved when you do daily devotions together. And you pray together. We pray together.
Yeah, I love that.
And I feel loved when you don't overcommit yourself and you leave time for me.
I don't understand overcoming myself in what way.
Like if you are doing a lot of things, like you go do this, go do that. So I feel loved when you do that.
Good.
Okay, that was the Nourish list. Oh, and I feel loved when you text me.
Randomly. We text so many times when you're at work.
And when you're not on your phone when we're
Kind of
talking.
miss me more when you're at work. I don't know how this is possible, but sometimes you're like,
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
woo! Preach. So, again, next question, please.
Well, it just goes on to say, throughout your marriage, be sure to update your Nourish list periodically and keep current with what each of your needs are to feel loved. During each season of life, health problems, busyness, moving, job loss, raising kids, empty nest, etc., you'll need something different from each other, and these needs can change in an instant.
Okay.
Stay current with each other. As we all know, life can throw curveballs at us. As you and your fiancé advance into married life, I want to encourage you to remember that you have a very important role to play in each other's lives. As each of you experience different challenges and disappointments in your day-to-day life, remember that when your spouse walks through the front door each night, you are faced with a choice. You both have to have a lot of influence over the environment you walk into. What is the safest place on earth? Or even the safest place you've experienced all day? When you walk through the front door, wouldn't it be nice to truly believe that you can share the deepest thoughts, feelings, needs, and dreams in your heart, and that your future spouse will really listen, really understand, and validate you? This is really the essence of emotional safety, that your husband and wife understand your value. In essence, they honor you.
That's right.
Here's what I really want you to remember. Apply the concept of honor now and forever. Be devoted to one another in brotherly love, giving preference to one another in honor. Romans 12:10, NASB version, emphasis added. You are beginning a journey with the person you've chosen to spend the rest of your life with. Throughout the years of your journey, you won't always feel like you do right now, and that's okay. You'll encounter rough spots and challenges ahead, but through all the ups and downs, you can choose to see your spouse's value, cherish and treat him or her in valuable ways, nourish each other. Remember what you feel right now and why you chose your husband or wife as your partner on this journey. Honor will go a long way in marriage now and forever.
Sure. Is there any question and answer or something there?
Oh yeah. Ready to talk. Think about when you first saw your husband or wife. What was it about him or her that you noticed? As you talked to him or her, what was it about the interaction that made you ask for or agreed on the first date?
Well, I can talk about that on and on. The first time I met you, what I thought was, in my head was, this is the girl. This is the one I've been looking for. I don't know how I can really explain it, but when I saw you first, I saw a lady that is committed, that is very sincere, that is very brilliant, and she knows what she wants to do. She knows what she wants in life, and I can see that in you. I mean, obviously, after the years, but that's one of the most important things that I look for, and I saw in you immediately that day.
Huh.
Yeah. So tell me, what did you actually know about this gentleman?
Well, first thing when I talked to you was, wow, this guy's intelligent in the Word of God.
Really?
And intelligent in general. You had your degree, and I thought also this guy is not a player.
I didn't think about that about you. Why did you say?
I said I did
because
not.
You think men are players?
Yeah, some are. And a girl's got to watch out for the players, you know?
Some women are players.
Well, sure, yeah, there's women too. I'm not debating that. That's not the debate right now. What I'm saying is...
I got you.
Is that I noticed that you were someone that was dependable and someone that had a good, firm foundation.
Sure.
And that had an encounter with God at some point in their life.
Sure.
And that we had the same views on quote unquote holiness.
We had the same view on God.
On God. But also other little things of our faith. We had a lot of the same views. You were somebody who had dreams and aspirations and was going after those dreams and wasn't just, playing video games at home, not really doing anything with his life.
I don't know how to play video games, but when I was very young, at the age of 12, 13, I played what they call Game Boy. I was so crazy about it then.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that when I met you,
I know, I'm just saying, like,
you were active and wanting to do something and make yourself better, go, have aspirations, somebody.
It's good to have a dream.
Yeah. Even though maybe you hadn't completely achieved all of your dreams and aspirations,
You can't finish.
you had this thriving, this...
I borrowed you that language.
The...
Enthusiasm.
There's a word I'm looking for and I can't think of it.
Yeah.
The energy, the drive.
The dunamis.
Drive is the word. Like you had a drive, a push to do more, not only for like financial and your career, but also your ministry.
Right.
Working for God.
Right.
You're a visionary, seeing things.
The man must be visionary.
So those were things that really attracted me to you. You seemed kind. You didn't seem like really big head, kind of like, arrogant. You didn't seem arrogant. That was really attractive.
Man, I like that sometimes.
Another thing is that you listened to me.
I'm patient.
You're patient.
Serious?
So, yes. And when I first saw you, you were a very calm person.
Is that nice?
Somebody that doesn't really talk a lot and wasn't like joking around, saying stupid comments. You're really calm and professional and well put together.
Coordinated.
Yeah. You observe more than you speak, which I like. And you're pretty handsome.
Really?
Yeah.
She said it. I've been expecting you to say that anyway.
So handsome.
And you are so beautiful.
Thank you.
I know that people say that to me. Like, you married a very beautiful girl. I said, I know that, like, it's not a new thing. Who wouldn't like a beautiful girl like you?
Okay, question number 2. Song of Songs. Chapter 4, 1 through 3, and 5, 10 through 16. Reflect. A groom and a bride desire to honor each other. How would you rewrite these tributes to honor your spouse to be? Be sure to include some of your future mate's unique attributes and use terms to make sense in today's culture. Then read your tributes to each other. I think this is kind of like our vows. We've already kind of done that.
Yeah, we're married now, so.
Yeah, we've done our vows already, so.
Well, that was actually the book that we devoted to read before we get married. So, we encourage you, if you're getting married, get that book. It's a very good book for you. Yeah, ready to wait.
Number 3, one key to a great marriage is keeping your heart open.
Sincerity.
When a heart feels safe, it is more likely to stay open. Take turns answering this statement. I feel safe when you, and then share your answers with each other.
Sure.
The idea is to create a list of specific behaviors that help your fiancé, your husband, wife feel safe. Thus keep his or her heart open to you. Choose one behavior off your fiancé list and commit to carrying out throughout your engagement. Well, we're already married, but we didn't do this before, so no better place to start than now.
That's it. You know, some people have this notion, like saying, oh, you get married, just give it a year, just give it a few months. I really disagree with that statement. You might disagree with me. You know, I was in a place preaching, and the lady, she's married, she knows my dad, and she has heard about me, and she said, oh, how old are you? I said 32. And she said, when you get married? I said, my marriage is 3 months old. And then she said, oh, just give it 3 years. And I kind of correct her immediately that, no, I want to give it forever. It shouldn't be a general notion. I don't like that.
Amen, Pastor. You tell her.
That's true. You know, people say
I know,
that.
I hate that. It's
people
like,
say that to kind of, I don't know if they kind of mock
people
you.
That do,
or they
like,
kind of feel
Christians,
like, yeah.
You know?
Why would you?
They're on fire for God now. Just give it a few years.
Just give it a few years. It's wrong.
They might even backslide.
It's very wrong.
And it's like, really?
It's very wrong.
Go back to the altar and get something.
Nothing would ever quench your love for God. So if you are born again and somebody said, just give 3 years, all this passion you have for God will go down. Watch out for the kind of people.
God forbid.
The same thing as when you get married.
Never happen in my life.
Definitely there will be times where you will be, of course, everybody face that, but that's, that is not to say that give it a few years. The fire you started with, it's very good for you to sustain it and to let it grow to the end, with or without whatever money or whatever,
All right, back to the question. I feel safe when you... All right, I'll start first.
Why? why did you start first?
Because you started first on the other one.
Okay, go ahead.
And you've been talking a lot.
Oh, my camera is shaking. Hold on, Jesus.
Earthquake! Ah!
Stop saying that thing.
Anyways, good for me. So I feel safe when you take time to listen to what I'm saying and don't immediately come up with solution. Like, and I feel safe when you put your phone down, look me eyeball to eyeball, and talk to me.
Sure. God help you.
And I feel safe when you call me when you're away.
Noted. Emmanuel, are you listening? Are you listening to that? That's what makes her feel safe, okay?
I feel safe when you hold me in your arms.
When you hold me in your
I feel safe when I see you praying.
You feel safe when I'm praying, when you're not praying.
Really? You're not serious. This is a serious moment.
Because I am serious, girl.
I feel safe when you are the leader of our home spiritually. When you say, baby, let's have devotion.
Baby, let's fast and pray.
Yeah.
Baby, we're going to fast for 2 weeks.
God help me.
God forbid. She want to say God forbid. Can you imagine that?
I probably could do for a few fasting. Okay, now it's your turn.
I feel safe when you are submissive. Like, when you don't, like, argue some things. When you're, like, very matured in handling some situations.
Like this morning when you said that I did something like leaving stuff everywhere. Certain things, places.
You know, because I realized that you would eventually see that. But at first, you would always want to, like, come for, like, what? And I always like to stood my ground.
Like I defend myself.
Yeah, and then not apologetic, like, yes, hello, listen. No matter how you do your face, listen to what I'm saying. Don't do this, it's not proper. Because I know that later you will still come and be like, baby, I'm sorry, this is what I said. I shouldn't have done it that way. And that's what I like about you. You always handle things maturely. Say, hey, let our viewers see this very well. Come on, stay. So, I think that's it.
Okay. Anything else that I do that makes you feel safe?
When you undo, you know, you're good at being a secretary. Like, you know how to manage things so well. Like, I don't have to bother my life. Like, you know how to, oh baby, let's do this, let's do that. Like, you compliment me so many times in that way. So, good. We're gonna stop this video in less than 2 minutes, so let's round up.
Choose one behavior off of your fiancé list and to commit carrying it out throughout your engagement. Alright. Alright, that's it.
Alright, that's it. Thank you very much.
Next one is
watching.
soulmates, building spiritual intimacy.
Yes, we're gonna do that again.
Intimacy.